Hello, my name is David Smith. Welcome to the Fingerville Five. And I want to give kind of some cliff notes and focus on a point that I preached on Sunday morning. But it's the topic is kind of remembering things to remember uh, post graduation for our graduates and also things we can remember as a Christian. But first thing was remembering God's presence, how God is present with us. Number two, we need to remember God's promises. So many promises in the Bible that we can read and help us during the situations and trials or whatever we're going through. But also remember God's provisions, how He provides forgiveness, how He provides our needs, how He provides for us financially, and how He provides wisdom to us, how we need God's wisdom, and God gives us wisdom when we ask Him for it. But number four, what I want to focus on is remembering God's peace. Remembering God's peace. Philippians 4:7 says, "And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding." I am thankful for the peace of God. And sometimes He just gives you peace, and you can't even explain to someone else the peace that God gives you because it's when it says passeth all understanding. I don't understand it, but I'm thankful for it. John 14:27 says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." So just some ways that we can have peace. First of all, you must accept the Prince of Peace. You must be saved. You must call upon Jesus and ask Him to come in your heart and to save your soul and put your trust and faith in Him. Number two, you must focus on God and not your circumstances. A lot of times when we go through trials or hard times, we want to focus on our problems. We want to focus on things like that instead of focusing on God, who can take care of our issues, take care of our problems. Number three, we must trust in Him. We must put our trust in God. He knows what we're going through. The Bible says, He said, "I'll never leave thee nor forsake thee." So we can trust in Him. And number four, we need to turn to the Word of God. We need to turn to the Word of God. It's amazing this message I preached, how to have peace. First of all, remember God's presence. Number two, remember God's promises in the Bible that will help you, that will give you peace. And number three, remember God's provisions. All those three things will help you have peace in your life. But accept the Prince of Peace, focus on God, not your circumstances, trusting Him, and turn to the Word of God. That's four ways that you can have peace in your life. I mean, we live in this world's tough, and sometimes we go through struggles in our life, and we just need God's peace to flow upon us and help us during the situations, things that we face in our lives. So I'm thankful for the peace of God which passeth all understanding. Thank you for joining us this morning. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. God bless.